Hey there, future investors, welcome back to the channel. This video is included in the Learning Snacks series that aim to help you better understand the past in order to predict the future. Today we're diving into a book that's a must-read for anyone interested in the future of technology, innovation, and investing. Yep, you guessed it, it's 0 to 1 by the legendary Peter Thiel. And it's gonna be wild. But before we get into the juicy details of the book, let's talk a bit about the man behind the masterpiece, Peter Thiel himself. Thiel is no ordinary entrepreneur. He was born in Germany, but was actually raised in California. Thiel co-founded PayPal in 1998 alongside Max Levchin and Elon Musk. This trio, along with a few other brilliant minds, became known as the PayPal Mafia, after eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion in 2002. The PayPal Mafia refers to a group of former PayPal employees who went on to create and lead some of the most influential tech companies in the world, mostly based in Silicon Valley. The majority of the members attended Stanford University at some point in their studies. Their collective contributions have shaped Silicon Valley and the broader tech landscape in a disruptive way. Thiel is not one of the most mainstream names out there, but just take a look at all the companies he has invested in since the early days of his prominent career. Yeah, it's quite unbelievable for someone to be connected with so many phenomenal projects in so many different disruptive sectors. His contrarian thinking, future-focused perspective, and ability to spot trends before they become mainstream are some of his unique qualities. And 0 to 1 is just a reflection of that mindset. Alright, let's jump into the key takeaways from the book. First up, Thiel encourages you to find something new and unique. Thiel understands that true innovation means making something that didn't exist before. Think about how the automobile changed the world. Ford didn't just improve the horse-drawn carriage, he revolutionized transportation by then, and set the path for today. That's the leap from 0 to 1. Next, Thiel argues that competition is for losers. Instead, he believes in creating monopolies. But wait, isn't monopoly a bad word? Not in Thiel's world. He explains that monopolies drive progress because they can afford to think long-term, invest in research, and innovate. Companies like Google and Apple didn't just beat their competition, they created something so unique that they dominated their markets. Thiel suggests that instead of entering a crowded market, entrepreneurs should aim to create something entirely new, something that takes the world from 0 to 1, not just from 1 to n. This means building a product or service that's 10 times better than anything else out there, not just 10%. Next, Thiel talks about the importance of secrets. No, not the kind you whisper to your friends, but secrets about the world that are yet to be discovered. Thiel believes that there are still many unknowns out there, and the most valuable businesses are built on finding and exploiting these secrets. This requires a lot of creative thinking and the willingness to go against conventional wisdom. He challenges us to ask ourselves, what important truth do very few people agree with you on? Thinking outside the box is critical to project unacceptable futures for present mindsets. You have to free yourself from your mental barriers and embrace new perspectives. For example, Airbnb was founded on the insight that people would be willing to rent out their homes to strangers. Well, now it makes sense, sure, but this was not a reality that was well accepted before. Thiel also introduces the concept of the power law. He explains that in venture capital, a small number of investments drive the majority of returns. This means that when you're building a startup, you should aim for a massive success, not just a moderate one. Swing for the fences because that's where the home runs are. It's all about building something that's truly unique rather than just another Me Too product. No great company is built without great people, both leaders and its teams. On this behalf, Thiel emphasizes the importance of the founder's role in a startup. He believes that founders are not just leaders, but visionaries who shape the company's future and engages everyone in the same spirit. A strong founder's vision can make the difference between success and failure. Can you imagine Apple without Steve Jobs, Tesla without Elon Musk, or Disney without Walt Disney? Yeah, me neither. Moving on, another great takeaway is definite optimism. Theil distinguishes between definite optimism and indefinite optimism. Definite optimists believe in a bright future and have a specific plan to get there, while indefinite optimists expect a better future but lack a concrete plan. For instance, Elon Musk's detailed plans for SpaceX and Tesla reflect definite optimism, combining a positive outlook with a concrete roadmap. Elon read hundreds of books and spent thousands of hours discussing possibilities, bottlenecks, blocks, and limitations so that we could make a realistic plan as a foundation. Okay, so, last but definitely not the least, people matter, talent matters, adaptation matters. To reach such high targets, you need to build the best team you can build. The success of a startup heavily relies on its people and the way they connect to the company and to its leaders. Theil advises entrepreneurs to hire individuals who are not only highly skilled, but also share the company's vision and values. People that are stubborn but open-minded at the same time. Paradoxal beings, flexible to adapt to change, unpredictability, ambiguity and complexity while having their own eureka moments. For example, early employees at companies like Apple and Google were deeply committed to the company's mission, which helped drive the extraordinary growth and innovation. Just think of Wozniak, for instance. A great team will take you to the finals. The right team will make you win. So, there you have it, the essence of 0 to 1. It's about thinking differently, aiming for monopolies, discovering secrets, embracing the power law, selecting the right team, and understanding the pivotal role of founders and leaders. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a tech enthusiast, or just someone looking to understand the future of innovation, this book is a goldmine of insights. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Peter Thiel's 0 to 1. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more learning snacks and insights. And let me know in the comments, what's your favorite takeaway from the book? Until next time, stay hungry, stay foolish, and I will see you back in a great future.